Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. What a great crowd we have today, and we want to thank you all for being here. Just to get things going in terms of a formality, honorable members of City Council, in accordance with the Virginia Beach Code 2.2-21 and the authority vested in me as the mayor of the City of Virginia Beach, I hereby call a special session of the Virginia Beach City Council. Today, January 7th, 2025, 2 p.m., City Council Chamber, Building 1, City Hall, second floor. 2401 Courthouse Place. The purpose of this special session is to administer the ceremonial oaths of office to the recently elected mayor and city council members, to the elected vice mayor, and to administer the oath as elected as vice mayor, and that's by Bobby Dyer. Okay. At this point, do we have a roll call?
All present, excluding Councilmember Rouse.
Okay, and for ceremony, we're going to go ahead and proceed with the swearing in. We're going to ask all the folks to be sworn in. If we can go stand in line over on the left side over here. So if we can come in, then we'll go this way. We can proceed one by one. Okay, thank you.
The first for their ceremonial swearing in will be Mayor Bobby Dyer.
What's happening?
Good afternoon. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Robert M. Bobby Dyer,
I, Robert M. Bobby Dyer,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge
and I will faithfully and impartially discharge. I'm a little nervous, folks. It's a big day. I got a big...
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as mayor of the City of Virginia Beach
as mayor of the City of Virginia Beach
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
for a term beginning January 1st of 2025
and ending December 31st, 2028,
and ending December 31st, 2028.
according to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you all.
Next is Councilmember Michael Berlucci, District 3.
You can raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Michael F. Berlucci,
I, Michael F. Berlucci,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of City Council
as a member of City Council
of the City of Virginia Beach, District 3,
of the City of Virginia Beach, District 3,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
and ending on December 31st, 2028,
and ending on December 31st, 2028,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next is Councilmember Stacy Cummings from District 8.
You can raise your right hand. I, Stacy Cummings Jr.,
I, Stacy Cummings Jr.,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
or
Or
affirm,
affirm.
that I will
I'm
support
sorry.
the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all of the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the Virginia Beach City Council, District 8,
as a member of the Virginia Beach City Council, District 8,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Next is Councilmember David Hutchison, District 1.
You can raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Yes, ma'am.
I, David Hutchinson,
I, David Hutchison,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge
and I will faithfully and impartially discharge
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the Virginia Beach City Council District 1
as a member of Virginia Beach City Council, the District 1,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
and ending December 31st, 2028,
and ending December 31st, 2028,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next is Councilmember Cal Cash Jackson Green, District 7.
You can raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Calvin Jackson Green Jr.,
I, Calvin Jackson Green Jr.,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the
Commonwealth of
Commonwealth
Virginia,
of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the Virginia Beach City Council District 7
as a member of City Council District 7
for a 4-year term
for a 4-year term
beginning January 1st, 2025,
beginning January 1st, 2025,
and ending on December 31st, 2028,
and ending on December 31st, 2028.
according to the best of my ability,
According to the best of my abilities,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And lastly is Councilmember Rosemary Wilson, District 5.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Rosemary Wilson,
I, Rosemary Wilson,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the City Council of the City of Virginia Beach, District 5,
as a member of the City Council of Virginia Beach, District 5,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
and ending December 31st, 2028,
and ending December 31st, 2028,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
I would like to thank the Judge Bullock for coming here and performing this. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate, yeah, okay, for the judge. Here comes the. And we truly appreciate you all coming and welcoming the new council and the new year. Okay, at this point, we're going to have the election of the vice mayor. Do we have a motion?
Mr. Mayor, it is with great joy and honor that I move to nominate Rosemary Wilson from District 5 as our next vice mayor.
And I second.
Councilmember, we have some enthusiasm.
I like the enthusiasm.
If I
This is
could-
going to be a very efficient council, okay?
If I could, Mr. Mayor, I just wanted to share that in 1996, Councilmember Wilson was elected to serve as a member of our school board and served a complete term with honor and dignity and accomplishment until the year 2000, when she was elected to serve as a member of City Council and has served continuously. She was elected in 2021 as our vice mayor and has served with distinction and efficacy since she was elected to serve as our vice mayor. And then just last November, she was elected to serve as the district council member from District 5. I look forward to the chance to serve with our next vice mayor, Councilmember Wilson.
And I shall officially second that motion.
There we go. Is there any other nomination coming forward? Okay, let's open the vote.
The vote is open. Mayor Dyer, may I have your vote,
Yeah,
please?
okay, give a verbal. I don't have anything. Yes, to the affirmative, yes.
Thank you. By a vote of 10-0, you've elected Rosemary Wilson as vice mayor.
Okay, thank you. Okay, just once again, thank
Mayor, I'm sorry. Mayor, I apologize, but Ms. Wilson, Vice Mayor Wilson needs to come down for her oath of office.
Okay, yeah, that's
Thank you.
important. You're not done yet, Judge. Sorry about that.
You can raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Rosemary Wilson,
I, Rosemary Wilson,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a vice mayor of the city of Virginia Beach
as the Vice Mayor of the City of Virginia Beach
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
for a term beginning January 1st, 2025,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
and ending December 31st, 2026,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
You aren't taking any chances, were you? It's the fill in the blank. She wasn't taking any chances. Okay.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. And thank you again, Chief Judge Bullock. Really appreciate it. Good crowd today. Good stuff. Just wait for Rosemary. Okay, thank you. Way to go. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, once again, thank you all so much for participating and coming here and taking time out of your day to come here. You know, Virginia Beach is a very, very good city, and the strength of Virginia Beach are, in fact, the people of Virginia Beach. The people that live here, work here, have their businesses here, and the thousands of people who volunteer their time, talent, and treasure to make us one of the most livable cities in this great nation, one of the safest in our great nation. one of the most military-friendly people in this great nation, a reputation of being the caring city that we are. We are a great city. So as we start a new year and we start with a new council, I think you can find confidence in us that we continue to pursue that excellence that makes us the great city that we are. But once again, we will never forget, who are the core of the city, the 460,000 people that choose to live in Virginia Beach, the businesses that choose to have their businesses in Virginia Beach. But once again, we cannot take things for granted. We must work hard and diligently. And I really think that we're going to have the council that that will do what you expect of us and take our great city to the next level. Okay, and at this point, I'm going to ask Vice Mayor Wilson.
Last time we had this many people in the chambers, they were angry at us. So it's really nice to have people here that are happy. And so thank you so much for coming out on this very, very cold days. And if this is the first time you've been in our new City Hall and chambers, I think you'll think that it's really worthy of the great city that we are. I want to, first of all, thank the voters of District 5 who had the wisdom to send me back. And they knew that I cared about them and that I would work hard for them, and I would continue doing the best of my ability to do what's right for them, but also for the entire city. And I also want to thank the people who volunteered and who helped. Campaigns are a long and arduous process, and it takes a lot of hard work, and it takes financial help, and it takes a lot of people who believe in you. It's not done by one person. So I want to thank those people that came. And I also want to thank my sweetheart that's here, Dr. Valerio Genta, and really appreciate you. And as far as Vice Mayor, this is the first time I've had a unanimous vote. So I'm really excited from my colleagues that you had the confidence in me to let me continue on. And I promise to be there for you and to work hard and help be the conduit that you need as the Vice Mayor. And I thank you, and thank you, Michael and Amelia, for your 2 seconds and for your nomination, Michael. So now it's time to roll up our sleeves. Campaigns are over. We got a lot of work to do, and the people are depending on us, and it takes teamwork, and there is no I in team. So we have to work together to get things done. That doesn't mean we can't disagree. We can certainly disagree, but at the end of the day, decisions have to be made. We're going to have a tough budget coming up. I think all of you know that this inflation is just a real problem for each of your households, and it's also a big problem for us as city government. But you know what? We always get through it, and we will get through this, and we will work together because we will be Team Virginia Beach. Thank you.
Thank you. Michael Bellucci.
Thank you, Mayor. Well, I am also so happy that all of you are here. And I'm also so happy that so many people around the city and I think around even the country are joining us virtually and on TV. I want to welcome all of you to your City Hall, to our City Hall, and I want to thank you for the trust and confidence that you place not only in me, but also my colleagues on council and all of our professional staff who work incredibly hard to deliver the services and city government that we expect and deserve. I'm a lifelong resident of the city of Virginia Beach, and it's the greatest honor and responsibility of my lifetime to have a chance to work with all the folks up here and all the people in this room to build a brighter future for the city that we all love. It's a responsibility that I take incredibly seriously, and I know you expect us to. And it's also one that we can enjoy and have fun and celebrate all the amazing attributes that make Virginia Beach a very special place to live and to work and to raise a family and to visit as well. we have a very special community. And when I look around this room, I'm just reminded of what type of special community that we have, because there's some really amazing people who are here. And you're here because, like all of us, you love our city and you're committed to working collaboratively to improve life in our city for everyone. We have a lot of work to do, as Vice Mayor and Mayor have stated. We will have moments of disagreement inside this chamber, but I know we'll work hard to make sure that we have more moments of agreement, more optimism than pessimism, and that we deliver the results that citizens expect. So I'm excited to work with all of you. It's a new year, it's 2025, it's a new term for District 3, and I'm ready to get to work on your behalf. I want to make a few special acknowledgements, beginning, of course, with the voters of District 3, who have once again placed their trust and responsibility in me. I will work very hard every day to live up to that expectation and to that trust, and I'm excited. I want to acknowledge Cole Werkheiser, who's here, and thank him for his endless and very strong support. My parents are here, Bob and Mary Jane, thank you very much for joining us. And also teachers, I have teachers who taught me, and I'm so glad to have some of my former teachers here, and grateful for all of the information and wisdom that you shared with me that helped to get me to this point. So many friends, neighbors, people I've worked with and collaborated, nonprofit, business, community, and faith leaders are in this room. People, as I mentioned before, who just love Virginia Beach. So thank you for this opportunity. I remember how I felt when I first walked up. We were in another building at the time, but I first walked up and took my seat in this chair, and the sense of awe and amazement that I had when I sat down. And I feel that again today, and I feel that each time I sit in this chair. And I'll work very hard on behalf of all the citizens of Virginia Beach to do the very best that I can and to do the right thing for all of us. So thank you.
Stacy Cummings.
I want it to be noted that I hit the right button on my first vote, and I learned how to turn the microphone on all by myself. So I would first like to thank God for hearing my prayers, for ordering our steps, and for delivering us here today. I would like to thank my wife, May, my children, my siblings, who all gave me just a world of support every step of the way. I want to thank several friends, many friends who supported me financially, who helped me by knocking on doors and standing in the polls and spreading the message. They believed in what we were saying, they believed in our message, and they got it out there. So I really do owe a debt of gratitude to the friends that I've made here in Virginia Beach over the years. I'd like to thank my campaign team. They did a fantastic job. They kept me from doing and saying things that I probably shouldn't have, but they always gave me good advice and showed me what it took to really run a great campaign. I want to share with my colleagues here on council that I intend to do my best to bring a spirit of congeniality and cooperation to every meeting that we have. I know that we're not always going to agree, but we can always work together to try to collaborate and do what is best for the city every day. I would like to say to the city manager, to the clerk of the council, to the city attorney, that in all my interactions with you over this short period of time, I've been thoroughly impressed by the professionalism, the knowledge, and the dedication of you and your staff. And I want to assure you that I know the difference between being difficult and being demanding, that I will show each of you and all of your staff the dignity and the respect that my parents taught me that all of God's children deserve. I also want to assure the citizens of Virginia Beach that no one will work harder, will be more accessible, or more responsive to your concerns. I know that you're not always, we can't always please everyone in everything we do, but you can take every confidence that your voice will be heard and considered. And I know it's time to get to work, and I look forward to serving with the other folks here on council. Thank you.
Dave Hutchinson.
Thank you. So I didn't really prepare anything, so this will be a little bit off the cuff. First, I'd like to thank my wife, Amy. She's been behind me from the beginning all the way through 5 different promotions for the fire department and the 2 elections, so I appreciate it, babe. Deb, my right-hand woman there, is my legislative aide. It keeps me straight. She dots my I's and crosses the T's because I'm really bad at it. And then Lisa is there. She was my campaign manager, and she pulled us through, kicking and screaming sometimes. And Ben, my operations guy over there, I appreciate it a ton, buddy. The field ops was amazing. We did really well in the election. It felt good. Put a lot of hard work in from a lot of people, a lot of family, a lot of friends. And then the financial support from a large segment of this group here, especially my union fire department brothers and sisters. I appreciate that. And but from everybody else in the business world, it means a lot that you saw something in me that enabled me to do what it was necessary to get the word out, because it's not cheap, as we found out. But I appreciate that immensely. Next, I would like to say that I've tried to say this on the campaign trail a lot, is that it's kind of like plates in the air. You know, I was born and raised in Kempsville. I'm a Woodstock woodchuck. I got that moniker, that T-shirt, literally. So I'm all about District 1. I certainly have that. But 35 years in the fire department, finishing in the great position of being the fire chief, I love this city. I bleed VBFD blue, but now I know I got to bleed a couple other colors. There's no problem, fellas. So, and I did say the District 1 for you back there, buddy. But is that I'm more than capable, and so is everybody else here, of keeping both of those. What's good for the district and what's good for the city is really of the utmost importance to me. And then finally, as we've said, the city manager, the clerk's office, and really our staff, our officers, our firefighters, EMS, sheriffs, I'm not going to go through it all, public works, our planning department, any department you pick in Virginia Beach. I've been all over this country representing the fire department for us and the USAR team. I've seen lots of cities. We are truly at the top of the game in this city. We're very fortunate, and my hat's off to the city employees of what you bring every day to us, and I appreciate it, and I know I'm here to help clear hurdles for you so that you can keep doing the best job possible, and I promise you I'll do that. All right? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Great job, Hutch. Okay, and Cale Cash Jackson Green.
So I'm excited. Let me push the right button. Can you guys hear me? I'm excited because we've made history. District 7 has chosen a leader that's not born and raised here. They loved me. They bought cars for me. They invested in me. They trusted me. I've got over 1,000 vehicles on the road today because people believe in me. And so with that, I'm going to turn that belief back to you. I believe in you, Virginia Beach. I love you. I thank you for giving me this opportunity to serve you. And I will serve you every day. When everyone else is sleeping, I'm working. I'm that guy. I work every day. I take one day off. I'm a machine for District 7. Thank you. You've elected a person that will work nonstop for you. And for that, I'm committed to the things that I said that I would do for you. A rec center, a library, and more of a police presence in District 7. We are creative. We are the light that is now ready to shine. And so I want to thank God. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Kanika. I'm taking the lessons from you guys, so I want to make sure not to get in trouble when I get home. And so, I mean, she was my campaign manager. We didn't do it traditionally. This campaign, there's nothing traditional about this campaign. We are reimagine what politics looks like, right? My theme is, and still is, people over politics, and I mean that. And so if you followed my campaign, you saw something that was natural, and I'm so thankful that you received me, you welcomed me in your heart, all the leaders here, and I look forward to working with you to get things accomplished. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, everyone, for being here. There are so many people here. I don't know if I can recite all the names. So I'm just going to say it like this. Everyone that's here, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And, in summary, I just want to once again thank so many people. And, sometimes being a mayor has its challenges. And the one person I'd like to give a shout out is my wife, Trish. And, sometimes, there are the challenges out there, but when you come to a loving home, it really makes all the difference in the world. But something, and all the people, hey, listen, sometimes every time we vote, we're making somebody mad. That's just the nature of politics. But just think about what a remarkable city that we are. And I tell you, the group here, as we go forward, positive energy and optimism is going to be the path that is going to take us to where we need to be. And we can't do it without people. We can't do it without relationships. Positive energy comes from positive relationships with the community. Listen to all sides. And also finding out what we have in common, not what we have dividing us. My friends, we can't help what goes on in the world, what goes on in the nation, or the rest of the Commonwealth. But we all in this room, at this dais, in the audience, have a say about Virginia Beach. And the one thing I found about having the pleasure of being mayor, we have a strength a lot of cities don't have. We're a very faith-based city of many faiths, and that is the glue that holds us together and really differentiates us from a lot of other folks. We have a lot to be proud of in this city, and I'm proud of the fact that you're here and, say, God bless you, God bless Virginia Beach, and, let's keep coming. We are your council, and we thank you all for coming. Thank you all. God bless you. Yeah. Okay, at this point, I'm going to adjourn, and then there's going to be a reception outside. We look forward to interacting with you. Thank you all. Welcome one, welcome all.